Right. Good evening, everyone. Online students, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond in the chat. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond in the chat. Perfect. Perfect. So you can hear me, you can see the screen. Yes. Very, very good evening, guys. Very, very good evening. All right. So let us start our session here today. So, guys, yes, before starting our session, why today's strength is less? What? Weekend. So, what do you say if I keep a class tomorrow? Only your class is not there tomorrow. Remaining all classes I kept tomorrow. So tomorrow you don't have any class. Okay. Generally, I will not keep a class on Sunday. You already know that. Like Sunday, I'll give a break. I'll not keep a session. But like as holidays are coming, Pongal holidays are there, right? So some batches are very at intense topics. I don't want to give a break before the holidays. So that is the reason I'm trying to keep class tomorrow also for all the batches, but your batch still we are in a nice pace. No problem. Happily we can continue. So for you, tomorrow there is no class. Enjoy the break. Enjoy the holiday. No problem. Why? Sunday? Just a Sunday. Okay. Right. So, guys, now before continuing your today's session, let us just try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concepts which are covered in our yesterday's class. So, settle down, settle down, please. Settle down, girls. Okay. Now, from last 3 days onwards, we've been discussing about constructors. So we know what is a constructor. What are the rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing a constructor? What are the rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing a constructor? How many types of constructors are there? Default constructor and parameterized constructor. And when you are speaking about default constructor, in how many cases default constructor will be available? Two. One will be provided by the programmer, another will be provided by the compiler. So all those particular key points we had covered in our yesterday's class, and we have seen what is the difference between a constructor and a method also. So today we will be discussing a program, and after completing that program, you will understand the point which we have left behind in instance variables and static variables also. You know that there are three types of variables are there: instance variables, static variables, local variables. And when we discussed about those variables concept, I told you instance variables, for every instance a separate copy of instance variable will be created. But when you're speaking about static variables, no, there is only one copy of static variable available in the entire program. So all those particular concepts today we'll be trying to discuss, and after that I will be discussing the program which I have given you as a task. That's what today we are going to do. Okay, let's start. Okay, now guys, I'm just trying to take, first observe the code, just observe the code. Okay, observe the code. I am trying to take some variables. Okay, let me just try to go with string emp name, just a variable string emp name. Okay. String emp name. After that, let me go with like int emp id. After that, string emp branch branch. String emp name, int emp id, string emp branch. Okay, very simple, very simple. Okay, now I want to create a constructor, parameterize the constructor. All right, string name, int id, string branch, parameterized constructor. Okay, these are which variables? Answer. These are which variables? These are which variables? Local variables. Okay. Oops, sorry. Local variables. Now, name equal to emp name. What is happening in line number 11? What is happening in line number 11? Follow the basics. Follow the basics. I already said, whenever you are seeing an equal to, start analyzing it from the right side. What is happening in right side? Name. So whatever the value which that name is having, that value I am assigning it to my instance variable. Am I right or wrong? Okay. Now id equal to emp id. Okay. Branch equal to online students, just a second. Right. Okay. Name, emp name, id, emp id, branch, emp branch. As simple as this. As simple as this.